Morning, everybody. Todd Hollow Homestead. Well, it is a nice, cool, foggy morning. Here, check this out. It is, what are we looking at? Oh, that's nice. About what, 66 degrees outside right now? Sounds like my little infestation needs to be released from the chicken coop. So we're going to do a little bit of feeding today. Oh yeah, look at those look at them there. Good morning, babies. Hello, babies. Oh boy, yeah, it is. Ooh, it is a little foggy. I don't know if you can tell through the camera lens, but yeah, it's foggy. Trixie, hello girl. I see you made a little bit of a mess over there. Some fluff, huh? You got into Mama's crocheted pattern and decided to destroy it. Yeah. Boo. Boo Bear. Hello, my boo. Hank. Yeah. My goodness. My goodness. Look at them all lined up at the fence. Starving to death. It's like I never feed them. So yes, anyways, we're going to be doing some feeding today. I don't have a whole lot going on for the exception of feeding. I have a doctor's appointment later. I have an appointment at the VA, and so did we see that game last night? Jaguars, sloppy. I don't know. I mean, I love my Chiefs. I have been a die-hard Chiefs fan almost my entire life. But last night's game, I mean, they just didn't seem like they actually really wanted to win. So, yeah, it was sloppy. I don't know. We got, what was it? We got the Eagles. No, we got the Lions. We got the Lions coming up next Sunday. And let me put my cup down somewhere so I don't open this door. We got the Lions next Sunday. It's going to be kind of a brutal game. Stand by. Let me open this door. Hold on. Okay. So before I get into my feedings for the day. So I was talking to my son about 2 days ago. And apparently I've been filming all wrong. He made it very clear to me that I'm holding the phone in the wrong direction. I didn't know that. I'm an amateur at this. I'm learning. And I guess it only took 11 videos up on my channel for him to actually bring to my attention and say, hey, Dad, you're doing it wrong. You need to do it like this. Well, I really appreciate you to, setting me straight and letting me know that, I'm filming incorrectly. But I'm trying. All right. So, but anyways, I've got, I just had to mention that, I'm sorry for all those people out there that are seeing this video and that are looking at me going, what a moron. Hold your camera right. So I apologize. And from now on, I will start filming with my phone horizontal. So I'm going to do some feedings today, and that's pretty much about it. I mean, I have a doctor's appointment, a little later this afternoon at the VA. And then Yeah, I mean, it's foggy out. Man, I wish you guys could see it. Put my coffee cup. Go Chiefs. Let me put my coffee cup down. Man, look at this. I mean, you can see it. Yeah, I guess you can see a little bit through the camera. I mean, it's a little dense. You know, you can see the fog out there. I mean, yeah, it's look at her running around with that crocheted killer whale. What a ham. Yeah, that's Trixie. She's a purebred bloodhound. She's a pup. I bought that for my daughter back in November. And yeah, she's oh boy, she's a character. And there's my hanky pank. There's my Hank. Hank's a good boy. And then there's the old man of the bunch. There's Boo. He's a Great Pyrenees. Yeah. I tell you, this breed of dog, if it moves, if he's sitting and a leaf moves on a tree, he'll sit and he'll bark at it for an hour. There's absolutely nothing out here around for him to bark at, but that's just in their nature. That's what they do. They just bark. That's all they do. It's just bark. And I think it's more just warning signs to, predators out there to let them know, say, hey, I'm here. You're not coming in and you're not going to mess with the livestock because I'm here. And I mean, maybe it works good. Maybe it actually does work because I mean, I don't have any predators around the property. I mean, it constantly barks. I mean, it's only a pain in the butt when it's at 3 o'clock in the morning. There he goes. And then we've got Mr. Hank. There's Hank. Hank is a Catahoula. They are used for hunting mostly. His breed is used for tracking, for hog, bear, anything you want to hunt. Their job is to go track it and find it and bring it back to you. But he's a good dog. He's my, I don't know, he's my service dog. He's my boy. Oh, there he goes too. Boo must have said something. And then there's Trixie. Oh, girl. So anyways, kind of just a little bit of a, introduction to a couple animals you've probably seen on the videos, but haven't really understood who they are. So I'm going to show you here in a minute. Let me get their feed together, and I'm going to introduce you to one of my roosters. Again, he is a animal here that you have seen on the videos, and you've probably heard me talk about him briefly, but I'm going to introduce you to him. My son said that I need to make a point and explain to everybody watching these videos about this special, and we're going to call him Special rooster that I have. So stay tuned. Let me get this feed stuff ready and get the cart pulled out there. And then, yeah, we're going to get on with this. And I'm going to introduce you to this special farm critter that I have. So hang tight. Oh my goodness. These, see? I'm trying. Really? Seriously? So, this is my rooster. Yes, be nice to me. You be nice to me. This is my rooster. No, you can go eat this. Oh my goodness. Calm down. I named him Chigger when he was real little. And the reason he got his name is because he was just a little pain in my butt. this guy would come up behind me and ambush me from behind. I would have absolutely no idea where he was coming from. And this little guy would just attack me. In fact, right now, when I went to go grab him from the chicken run, the sucker bit me. All I want to do is just make him internet famous. So he is an Ayam Cemani rooster. They are an extremely rare breed chicken, and they come from Indonesia. The only reason why this little sucker's still here on the farm is because of how expensive he is. But, I mean, he is a good chicken. He does take care of the rest of the birds. Oh my, will you calm down? I'm trying to show everybody your beautiful looks. You're a pretty bird. You really are. Well, you know what? Start being nice to me. So anyways, he's an Ayam. They have very, very, very unique characteristics. Now, out here in the South, in the Midwest, we have a little infestation that everybody's familiar with, and that's chiggers. Chiggers are a pesky little bug that lurk in the forest, that just kind of ambush you and bring you great pain. That's this guy. Hey, be nice. Okay, let me put him down. Oh, calm down. There, go play. Yeah, I can't believe you bit me. So anyways, chiggers is a little infestation bug. They're also called berry bugs, red bugs. They suck. I am a chigger magnet. Every time I walk into any sort of brush, I'm going to be infested by chiggers. You know, everybody knows of fleas and ticks. You know, we do have a lot of different ticks out here in the Midwest. I mean, a wide variety of ticks. And they suck. They really do. Literally. But chiggers are horrible. Horrible. I remember, quick little side note story, when I was a teenager, when I first moved out here to this state, and I was living on an 88-acre ranch, not that far away from where I'm at here. I found a big patch. Now, mind you, I'm 17 years old and unaware of this lifestyle. And I found a ginormous blackberry bush, wild blackberry bush out in the forest. I'm going to make him pick me some blackberries. Man, these suckers are good. They're sweet. Well, I started picking these blackberries, and within minutes, I was covered from between my toes to my armpits in chiggers. I had these little bites all over my body that looked like mosquito bites. But no, it was a chigger infestation. These things are horrible. So that is kind of how he got his name, Chigger, because he's a pain in my butt. He used to be a lot worse than he is now. I mean, he would just ambush me out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I'd be going from the house to the garage, and out of nowhere, he would come out and just start tearing my legs up. He'd just go into town, just kicking and scratching and clawing. And so that's kind of how he got his name. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd have to throw that out there. My son was like, you better explain to everybody out there viewing, you know, the meaning behind your rooster's name. I'm not trying to be any sort of derogatory or anything like that, but there's a reason why he got named what he is, because he's a pain in my butt. And so he's calmed down. We have an understanding. You don't attack me, and you can keep your head. I mean, I think that's a fair trade. So he is a good chicken, though. He is a great chicken. The Ayam Cemani chickens, they do range from Indonesia, from a small island. I think it's called Java in Indonesia. They are bred for fighting. They're a cockfighting breed. They are extremely expensive. So I started off with 3 Ayams that I had ordered. Got him from our local hatchery. You know, he was a chick, and he's the only one of the three that actually lived. The other two had died. I think they got too cold. But he's the only one that lived out of the three. And so I decided to keep him. I was really hoping that he was going to be a female, but no, he's definitely my boy. So I don't know where he's at. I gotta watch out because he actually will come. Now that I've messed with him, he bit me a few times. He kicked my leg quite a bit because I was trying to pick him up, and he doesn't really like to be picked up, and I don't handle him well, which you really shouldn't handle a rooster. You know, you got to understand that roosters are their job is to protect the flock. Their job is to I don't know, keep balance in the force, you will. But yeah, he's a good boy. So anyhow, that's the only reason why I kept him. You know, go research them. They're a very unique chicken breed. Their feathers are all black. Their face is all black. Their legs are black. Their skin is black. Their organs in their body are pure black. And an amazing, very expensive chicken breed. Hence the reason why he's still here. They make zombies, basically. You breed an IM with like a white leghorn or any other breed for that matter. And the chicks that come out of that, develop from that, are called zombies. They're kind of a speckled pattern, a black and white or black and multicolored. They're very unique. A lot of people love IMs. They love zombies. I'm not really one for a zombie chicken. I like my special breeds. I mostly do Wyandottes. I've got some French Cucamarons, copper Cucamarons, running around here. Mostly Wyandottes is what I specialize in my birds. I think I've got 25 altogether chicken birds here. So, and then I've got my guineas. Can't go wrong with a good guinea fowl. Guineas will help mow down your tick population 1,000%. It's like they can sniff those suckers out and they just devour them. Hey! So, but anyways, let me get my feeding done. I'm going to get this set up and then there's dogs messing around with Wally here. So, goats are pissed off because I haven't fed him yet. I'm still filming. So, let's get the camera turned around and I'm going to finish getting some feeding done. And then I can go into my tangents about other breeds that I've got around here in the farm in a little bit. So hang tight. All right, goats, let's go eat. Come on, goat. No, you stink. No. Well, oops. Come on, goats, look out. Come on, goats. sure? Be nice. Be nice to me. Miss Willow. Good morning, sweetheart. Yes, good morning, sweetheart. I know you're hungry. Yes, girl. Yes, my girl. Let's get your... That's what happens when I try to do too many things at once. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to do too many things at once. Dropping the feed. My goodness. Oh, sweetheart. Come on. Hey. Really? Nelly. Come on, girl. Go eat. Hey, go eat. Go on. Go eat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I dumped half of the feed all over the ground because I was trying to balance too many things. Oh. Hello, stop kicking the fence. Hey, get. You know what? You can just eat on the ground. Come on. There. We're kicking the fence. Oh my goodness. All right. So I kind of have to feed her on the ground now because she's just tearing my fence all to holy heck. So, Miss Nelly, hello, pretty girl. This is Willow. Look at guineas. They're so funny. They're so funny. There's my breed pair. That one, my female. That's my male. That one over there, that's a male too. But these two have actually become a couple. They're always together. So I think it's kind of cute. But anywho, Trixie. So let me show you over here. This is Wally. Wally's an African gray goose, or a giant African. He is about, I think he's about 10 years old. 10, maybe 11 years old. No, I think he's 10. About 10 years old. We've had him since he was, well, basically we got him as an egg. I ordered an egg from a friend of mine, and he had to order them in pairs. So he wanted one, I wanted one. He gave me an egg. It happened to be him, you know. He's my gander. His name is Sir Wally Waddles. We just call him Wally. There's my two ducks. The front duck is a Cayuga duck. That's my Drake. And the black and white one is a blue Swedish. So I had a female Cayuga duck. I think my Cayuga and Mr. Wally got into a scruffle, and she didn't really survive. So I'm a little upset about that. I love my Cayuga ducks. It's the only breed of duck out there that lays like a dark gray or almost black looking egg. Compared to that Swedish, she lays, it's kind of a very, very large opaque colored egg. I can show you the egg sizes. I don't think she's laid an egg yet. She's mostly an evening layer. See, there's my chigger. He's with the girls. He's a good boy. He painted my butt, but he is a good boy. You know, I've got Wyandottes, except for the one. That right there is an Easter egger. Those are all Wyandottes. Those are all Wyandottes, except for that one. That is a zombie rooster. I ordered that one from our local hatchery. Like I said, zombies are a breed of chicken that start with the IM and is bred with any other breed other than the IMs, like a Wyandotte. Mostly it is the white leghorns, so that way you can get the speckled black and white look to their feathers. He is a zombie chicken. You can just, he's a zombie rooster. You can see the difference in what he looks like. He's got that speckly look to him. And he's the one in the back, right there. He's got the speckles around his neck. He is considered as a zombie. He is IM mixed, and I think he was mixed with Polish. Just because of the little half kind of, I don't know, crazy plume that's like trying to go in his head. But hello, Victor, my big boy. Yeah, my big boy. Miss Autumn. This is No-No's. No-No's got his name because when he was little, it was kind of no, get out of there, no. But you see his face is yellow. It's because he's in a rut right now. My females are in heat, and what he does is he bends down and he pees on his face and gets that musty smell. And yes, you stink. Yes, you stink. He is a good boy, but boy, does he stink right now. Victor, that's not wise. I wouldn't do that to the horse. Oh, so you're just going to eat up all of her food, huh? She's not going to, you're going to get kicked. You're going to get kicked, buddy. Get out of there. Victor, Autumn, get out of there. So, but yeah, he's yellow because he pees on himself. And they do that to make themselves smell better for the does. I don't get it, but I mean, they do. So anyways, there's my Maria. I think I'll know here in a couple of weeks if I bought her, she was pregnant. I don't think she was. And if she wasn't, then she will be here soon with my bucks being in heat. So anyways, I'm going to put this cart back. Let's get this cart. Come on, Trixie. So yeah, just kind of a little introduction to everybody here on the farm, all my little animals. Wally, he's kind of the prison warden, if you want to say. He keeps everybody in line. He's the one that makes sure that all of my birds go and roost at night. He sits by the door in there and he makes sure that everybody shows up. Ooh, it's dark in here. He makes sure that everybody makes it inside the chicken coop at night. They put themselves away about 8 o'clock at night. They're all in here roosting. So, he's the one that kind of oversees everybody, all the animals. He's a great bird. I mean, I'm so grateful to have, it's starting to rain a little bit. I am so grateful to have him as a goose. There was a time there that it was horrible having him around. I mean, he was downright mean. He was attacking the animals, basically the dogs. He's got this thing about the dogs. Trixie, right there. For some reason, those two just don't get along. And I don't know what it is about them, why they don't get along. But yeah, let's go inside the chicken coop here and see if the ducks had laid any eggs. Let's see what they've got going on in here. I try to keep this coop locked up just because the bloodhound likes to come in here and steal the eggs. She's my egg bandit. Let's see, what do we got in here? No, we just have 2 chicken eggs. Yeah, I didn't think so. My duck hasn't laid yet. Let's go out here in the light. My duck hasn't laid yet. She normally lays at night, like I was saying. She's not an early morning layer, but they all lay together. These are 2 of my Wyandotte eggs. Fairly good size eggs. I mean, good sizing. But anyways, yeah, so, I introduced you to my rooster. He's my main rooster. He's not my only rooster. I do have 2 other roosters that are my prize roosters. They are black lace red Wyandottes. They are just absolutely beautiful. I showed you him the other day. That's Zilla, Godzilla. He's huge. He is a beast, and he's a beautiful rooster. I specifically ordered roosters for him because they are just an absolute beautiful breed. My French copper cuckoo marrons are all hens. I specifically ordered them. Most of my Wyandottes are all hens. I do have two black lace red Wyandotte roosters. I only really wanted one, but somehow another one snuck into the order, so I ended up with two roosters, which I don't care. That's fine. I don't mind the roosters. A lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, no, you can only have one rooster for your entire flock." That's not true. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Trying to balance the tripod on my boot. My I am rooster, Chigger, my pain in the butt. He's not really a breeder, but he does keep peace around the property. He keeps the other roosters in check, if you know what I mean. He doesn't try to breed my other hens. He pretty much just keeps the rest of the boys in line, to where Wally is the one who keeps all the birds in line. He's the one, is kind of like the warden. He tells them when it's time to go back into the chicken coop. And when it's time to go back inside to go roost, half of them go over here in chicken run, and the other half go inside the chicken coop. But he just kind of waddles around. He stays with the flock. He just hangs out with the rest of the birds. The guineas kind of just do their own thing. They just run around. I've only got the 3 right now. I would like to get a couple more. They're not a year old yet. They start laying eggs about a year old. They start like kind of breeding around the 1 year age. So maybe my couple will breed with each other, and I can hatch my own here on the farm, so I don't have to go buy them. I got those 3 from an auction from the Amish. It was an Amish auction down south of me. I picked up those 3. They're not expensive. They're actually cheaper when they're at this size compared to buying them at Chicks. This size here, I could just get them, throw them in the property, and say, go eat the ticks. And they do. They find them. So they're kind of fun to watch. They're like my little prehistoric little dinosaur-looking birds. They're fun. But anywho, yeah, that's just kind of a rundown. I got the feedings done. I introduced you to Chigger. I introduced you to Wally. You got to see my guineas play a little bit. The goats are being funny. Check this out. Look at these guys. Like I said, it's breeding season right now. And my buck is trying to get to Mama right there. Those two are funny. They're always together. Aww. And then there's my other buck with the other 2 does. And he's been trying really, really, really hard to get to Miss Autumn. Miss Autumn is that one. Look, Miss Autumn. Whoop, let me get myself together here. That's Queenie right there with the gray ears, and Autumn's behind her. Look at these 2. Just so much fun watching my animals every day. Just brings me peace. I love it. Snorting and spitting.
trying so hard to breed with her. You hear the noises he's making. That's Autumn, right there at the spot. She's part dapple. She's a Nubian, miniature Nubian. I think her buck, her daddy, was or is a Lamacha Nubian mixed with what she is, which are two dairy goats. And but funny is that those two are almost the exact same age. They're only maybe a month apart from each other. So he's like 8 or 9 months. I think she's like 7, maybe 8 months old. Technically, yeah, she could breed right now. Do I really want her breeding right now? I would like her to wait till at least another month, but I mean, you know, technically they could. They actually come from the same buck, the same father. They just have different doe, different mothers. These two guys are out there are funny. This weather, I mean, I will tell you, man, this weather just brings out the characteristics of animals. And in her out there eating the hay, Miss Queenie, little drama queen, I got her, and I think she was only maybe about 3 or 4 weeks old from the auction. And she gave me a scare. She got so thin, so skinny. And I had to give her some special diet food to help fatten her up. And now, you know, she's doing well. I brought Autumn onto the property, and all of a sudden she fattened up, and she's doing very well. I love my goats. For those of my two boys, they're brothers, different mothers, same father. And he's got more of the Nubian characteristics than No-Nose does. And yeah, there's just such a character. I could sit out here and watch these guys for hours. There's just so much entertainment. Look at everybody. Everybody's all crowded around over here. There's Mr. Wally. He, like you said, he stays right by the flock, and he sits there and he watches them. And just, it's not like he can't get into the pasture to get to them. He stands outside the pasture. Now, could he fly away? Absolutely he can fly away, but he hasn't. You know, I mean, this is his home. Why would he want to fly? He gets food, he gets water, he gets shelter. You know, this over here is my little makeshift pond I made for him. It's just a kiddie pool that I put in the ground. Whoops, hang on with me. I'm trying to hold my tripod, and I'm holding 2 eggs in my hand too. Whew. Fall weather, I tell you. Look at that. Zoom out. I love the fall. God, it's so beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, and I'm going to see if I can put a little bit of information on this video about chiggers, about the little backstory about them, maybe a little bit about the I am roosters. I got to see if I can figure out how to do that. I'm still new to all this editing and videoing. You know, it's all new to me, so I'm learning. Again, I am going to be upgrading camera. I'm just waiting for a couple things to come through, and then it's my lovely house, my daughter's house actually. But yeah, I love this land. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, cows are out. Check this out. Check this out real quick. Across the road over there, my neighbor, put the tripod down here. You can see their cows are out roaming around. They got beef masters, is what they raise. Get it focused in. Here's the cows across the road. I don't know, she's got, 15, 20 cows. And every once in a while you can hear them just mooing and carrying on. But yeah, they're cool. It's really cool to watch them just graze around, listen to them talk with each other. But yeah, so anywho, I'm gonna wrap this video up. and get on with my day. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video around. I hope you enjoyed my little farm adventure. You got to meet and greet a little bit of my animals. If you haven't, please like this video. Travis, you haven't liked any of my videos. It's my son. You watch them. I know you watch them. I can see that you've watched them, but you haven't liked a single one of them yet. So please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading this one. This is video number 12. I do got some shorts, but this will be my 6th actual farm video. I haven't decided when I'm going to go hunting yet. I might wait another 3 weeks before I go back out and do it. I will film a hunt video, but I'm going to start doing more and more daily videos. But please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, if you have not checked out Doss Farms, shame on you. Go check out Doss Farms. He's an amazing creator. He is so informative on farming, homesteading, ranch life. Great content. Go check out Doss Farms. And when you do, put in one of his comments that I'm plugging him into mine. Again, I'm not expecting anything from him. I do learn a lot from his videos, and I want him to know that I learn a lot from his videos. And he's helped me out quite a bit learning how to ranch, learning how to homestead. So yeah, go check him out. Please like and subscribe to this video, and we will catch you on the next go around. You guys have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Take care. Okay guys, so I just wrapped up my feeding video now. I go in the house to look at my feed, and within moments of coming in the house, it's just pouring down rain. I will just barely beat the rain. Oh, it's beautiful though. Look at that. This is the front yard, guys. Gotta love fall. Gosh, you gotta love fall. But anyways, yeah, it's just pouring down. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that beautiful mum. God, I love mums. Oh, it's a beautiful yellow mum. Here's my red mum. I gotta get these things in the ground before they. Look at that beautiful mum. My goodness. Oh, and remember my rosemary? I got this thing in the ground the other day, and check it out. Look how green it is. It's coming back to life. I'm so happy. My rosemary's starting to come back to life again. Oh, I'm getting rained on my porch. Look at that rosemary. I think it's going to do just fine. I think I saved it just in time. And with the rain we've got coming in, with the sunlight, it's going to do very, very well. But anyways, I just had to throw this at the end of the video here, that I just missed this weather outburst within minutes. So, God, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Listen to that. Wow. Okay, everyone. I just needed to throw that out there. Look at that basil plant. I've been babying this sucker along too, my basil. Oh, man, so nice. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, that I just missed the rain. All of a sudden, just the sky opened up and just started pouring. Okay, well, that was just a little add-on to the end of the video here. I wanted to end it earlier with just the animals, but I had to show this outburst of the rain. We need the rain. Oh my gosh, do we need the rain. You know, not a lot of rain. I don't want flooding, but we need the rain. So this is it. So anyways, please, if you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time around. Take care, everyone.